Hello! Today we are going to read a story called Bear's House of Books. Bear's House of Books. Once there lived four friends who loved stories. Every night at bedtime they read the same battered storybook. The cover was scuffled and the pages were sticky, but they didn't mind one bit. It had been there since they were all very little. The four friends, one, two, three, four. They always read the same book. Wouldn't it be nice, said Mouse, one day at breakfast to read a new book? A new book, cried Fox. But where would we get one? Maybe you dig them up like potatoes, said Hedgehog hopefully. I know, cried Rabbit. They fall from sky like shooting stars. Let's go on a book hunt to find out, said Mouse. So they packed jam and sandwich and set off through the woods. They are going to try to find new books. The friends searched the woods high and low. This is silly, grumped Fox after a while. You can't just find books. Then what's that? Said Hedgehog, pointing to something red under a bush. It had thick pages, a big black title, and smelt exactly like a book. It's a book. I found a book. Let's take a read to this book. And what a fantastic story it was, with a fire-breathing dragon for a rabbit, and a good happy ending for Hedgehog. That was magical. Hedgehog sign, it's my new favorite story, declared Fox. Look, it's a red dragon on the book. But Mouse had spotted something written inside the book. Look. Goodness, said Hedgehog. We had better return the book at once. Can't we keep it a little longer? Asked Rabbit. But the friends knew deep down that they couldn't. It was a long, hot trudge to the bear's house. When they got there, no one's answered Rabbit's loud, and they knocked the door. Knock, 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 knock. And the book couldn't fit through the letterbox. Now what will do? No one's at home. Look, I'm seeing an open window. Let's put the book inside the window. The friends lifted up to the heavy book and pushed it through the window. But Mouse forgot to let go and fell in after it. Boom! He fell. Oh, cried Mouse, landing on a huge pile of books. Oh, a lot of books. They were everywhere. Thin books, chunky books, funny books, sad books, all a new worlds to hold in her hands. Look! Mouse beamed and she let her friends in. Wow! Gasped Rabbit. So many adventures and happy endings. Oh, let's get reading at once, said the fox. They want to read all these books. Many wonderful stories later, the friends heard a thump. What's that? Gasped Fox. It was getting closer. Bump, 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 and louder. Bump, bump, bump. Someone's coming. Oh dear, we have been very naughty, cried Hedgehog. This isn't our house, and these aren't our books. Quick, quick, let's hide. Bear clumped into the room. He sat down with a huff and reached for a book. Who's left sticky paw prints on this cover? He grumbled. And a whole jam sandwich in the middle, he rumbled. Who's been reading my books? Oh, who is reading my books? Said the bear. We have, quavered four little voices. Squellywogs bellowed Bear, whipping back the curtain. How dare you touch my books? He said. How dare you touch my books? We are very sorry, squeezed the mouse. We found these books in the woods, and that's mine, cried Bear. It's my favorite. It's your favorite too, said Rabbit. I like the end. Hedgehog whispered, I love happy endings. Grumbled Bear, I like happy endings too. The four friends trooped towards the door. We really are sorry, called Mouse. We only have one book at home, you see. Wait, said the bear. Only one book? You only have one book at home? He thought for a moment and then picked the story from the shelves. If you wash your sticky paws, you can stay and read with me. So Bear and the friends spilled into the armchair and read the story together. They had so much fun, they read another and another until it was time to go home. Look, they are reading all the stories. Can we come again? Asked Rabbit. Said the bear. Then he smiled. I would like that very much. So, next day, the friends all come back. They even read Bear their own battered storybook, and that gave Bear a very good idea, because books are wonderful to read alone, but even better when shared. They are all reading the books now in the garden. And that's the end of the Bear's House of Books. Bye bye.